I'm excited. I went to Toys R Us today, hoping that I could find this. I didn't put my hopes up too high because I know that most of the sightings have been over on the other side of the country. But I found one. Yep, I found the Bull Megazord. I'm so happy because I didn't think it would ever reach us anytime soon. But here he is. Here he is in his Samurai Hao form. But yeah, Gigazord, I should say. Look at that. But that's not what we're here for yet. Alright, so I'm gonna start off this review with an unboxing. Well, not unboxing, but I'm gonna take a look at its packaging first, alright? And then later I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different, and I'm gonna try to make an action sequence combination review. Okay guys, let's get the boring part of this review out of the way for now. Here we'll have the Samurai Bull Megazord. Found it at Toys R Us. You guys might want to check it out yourself. 4 and up. Forget that. 21 and I'm still collecting. Look at that. Here's a side shot of the box. Zord Builder. I'm never gonna get those cycles. Total gimmick that I am not gonna fall into. The Bull Megazord is actually stored here in robot mode. It stands about a foot tall. It's not even a clamshell, it's just I guess a clamshell, I don't know, but it's plastic inside. Typical. The instruction sheet is actually supposed to go behind this backboard. You get a samurai sign in the back. It's a typical Samurai Megazord packaging. Behind that though is the Megazord and Gigazord instruction manual. See, I gotta pull all the way back for this. It's a huge instruction manual. Look at that. How to go from Bull Megazord to Bull Zord form, how to combine it with the Samurai Megazord, how to take apart all the different auxiliary Zords, put them together to make them Battle Wing. Yeah, Battle Wing. How to extend the guy. So this is like a spoiler alert. How to set up the Samurai Megazord, how to set up the Claw Zord, and put the mess together. This is gonna be a fun review, isn't it? Okay, enough of that. Back to the box. What does that say? Bonus discs included, and in 2 other languages. Standard fare, you know, nothing special. I'm not gonna keep this box. Maybe I should just buy them all and scalp them on eBay. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, I would never do that. Collect and combine for the Gigazord. Okay, boring box out of the way. We're done. Okay, here we have the Bull Megazord. This thing is so well built. I really dig it. This is definitely my favorite mecha of all 3. You know, I got Samurai Megazord chilling in the back, Claw Zord, and the Iki Tenken Buster. Looking into this guy, let's start with his articulation in Bull Zord mode. There's not much at all. There's really no articulation in this guy except in the arms, and that's it where it comes to articulation. He's a straight up brick. But me, I love brick formers. Any kind of brick-like mecha, just because it makes them sturdier, and really like sturdy figures. The only things that actually move on this guy are the wheels that are 1 on the 2 on the side, 1 on each side actually, 1 here and 1 on this side. The discs are about, let me pull out my ruler. The discs are 4 inches tall, 4 inches wide in diameter, so they're pretty small. But this Zord comes with 2, 1 for each side. Now when he's rolling on the ground, he doesn't really touch that well. Like, it'll spin even if it's not moving. But somehow it does move still. If you push down on it, it moves. He rolls on it. And then on the underside, you have 4 more wheels under each of the bull feet. Now, you know, in Mogyo Daio, the Japanese version, once the wheel started moving, the legs would rotate with it, and you get motion action. Looks like it's moving. Not on this one, it just rolls. Well, the one accessory that comes with it, one other accessory comes with them is this gun. It's a giant gun. I've seen pictures of Mogyo Daios, and it's like half the size. This thing's huge. And to connect it onto his cart mode, there's just a standard peg hole here, and you could put it on any peg that's meant for limb swapping, and that means you could put this on Samurai, Claw, anywhere that it'll just fit. Because see back here, there's one nub right here. It just clips on there. This is a dumb place to put it because, you know, it just rotates. But what they suggest you do is actually put it on this side over here. Now I saw like a Ranger review, and they're great reviewers. I love their channel. I'm subbed to them. You should check them out. I'll post a link to them actually after this, to their Bull Megazord review. But for them, they said that this part right here, this flap, isn't a good connection for the gun, and I gotta disagree. I think it's fine. Like, it works. So it's, again, standard plug. You just put it on and it chills there. It does look dumb, just because like giant gun sticking out by the side, and I agree that the best part to put it would probably be in the fist up on top. But they were saying that this is a bad connection because it's hard to remove it. But actually it's not at all. You don't pull straight out. You'll rip it out like they were saying. But if you bend down, it comes right off. Or if it's on there and you just hold the bottom and pull up, it just comes right off. It's a good place to put it. I don't really see their problem with that. But what they suggest is this. Just take the handle and stick it into the Bull Megazord's fist, and you get that kind of action, which definitely looks awesome. I would keep him in this mode. I thought the cart was going to look actually really small compared to the rest of his body, but having him in hand, it's not that bad. If you use your imagination and you let it slide, it is his feet. You just stand him up and there he is in Megazord mode. But from this angle, it's not that bad. It is a horrible cart though. I mean, to put the Samurai Megazord on there, all it does is just stand on him. It's standing on his shins. It doesn't lock into place. It's not even a connection. He just stands there. You see, it's just flat shins. Flat shins. It doesn't stand at all. But then I thought that maybe you could open this. This is where he connects later, or stands later. He stands up here. I was thinking maybe you could stand it on here. Like, open up both sides, make it look like a cart, like give it some kind of depth, the illusion of depth. And it works too. So from the back side it looks alright. Sort of, not really, it doesn't help at all. But whatever, it's just an option you got. Okay, so we'll put him into Megazord mode. Okay, now we have him in Megazord mode after a failed attempt at an action sequence. We'll see how that comes out, yeah? So here we have the Bull Megazord in his robot mode. Now this is where he really shines. I mean shines as in aesthetically, he looks awesome. Here. Samurai Megazord, you got a lot of edges and pointy origami shapes. A lot of very straightforward shapes, but on this one it's very curved. You see his forearms are bulked out, his shoulders are wide, and see that curve? Even though it's like a straight up brick, I love him. Like I said before, the only articulation in him are the arms, and they move what, every about 45. Like if this is straight down, one, yeah, okay, every 45, but they're not straight. See, if you one click down and it's already pointed forward a little bit, one point back and it's already pointed back. That's like a running theme with these guys too again. See, like same thing with him. We all know this. I love him. Absolutely love him. The other feature he has are his cartwheels. You just pull them off, and then over here you take the bull face and you lift it up. It clicks twice, and you could put one of the discs. I don't know which one goes where. Don't hate me. It goes in there and you just put it down. It doesn't move, it's stationary, but it looks damn good. And then the other one, take it off his leg and you raise his gun. You just slide it on. You see the red tab? That's where the disc connects to. It's a tight connection. It's so tight. Yeah, there you go. It rotates not smoothly at all. It's very stiff. Looks like this is the kind of look you're gonna get once it's if you're gonna leave them in Megazord mode. You know, if you have any other questions about them, let me know, because after this I'm just gonna jump right into the full combination of everybody.